What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back. So I've got some new dolls out. Finally, I'm getting some dolls reviewed on my channel when, oh, I just knocked that, when the dolls are still technically new. I haven't seen too many people fully like get and unbox and review these just yet, and this is the first time I'm seeing them on the shelf. Of course, I am talking about the LOL Tweens Mermaids, and I also did get one of the LOL Surprise Mermaids as well. So we're gonna take a look at all three of these today. I don't know exactly the order that all these videos are going up, but I have been filming kind of like in between filming 3 different videos today. I did a lunch break doll hunt that I started yesterday, and I did the second half today, but this morning, our dog, Sierra, was sprayed by a skunk. So, unfortunately, I had to call off work because even though, like, I didn't get any on me or whatever, she was in the house and the smell was in the house, so it was all over me. And when I went into work today, in the office, other people smelled it. So I decided to leave because I didn't want to have that smell on me and just sit there, because then it'd just make everybody else uncomfortable. So I took the day off and I went to Target and got supplies to try and get rid of the skunk smell. That's going to be a whole separate video. I vlogged that entire process, and I'm still kind of in the middle of it because the skunk smell is still on the poor dog. But while I was there, I did also, along with the like cleaning supplies, I got an emotional support Barbie. I don't know if I'm going to do a video for this. I just want, like, I got her as an emotional support Barbie because I just want to open her on my own time and just enjoy her and stuff like that, but I will show her to you here. I got this fashionista, which is the rainbow one, and she is kind of loosely inspired by the Great Shapes Barbie from 1984. Yeah, 1984. So Great Shapes Barbie inspired, but I love this fashionista, whether she's inspired by that Barbie or not. She is so pretty. She is a curvy doll, and her face is so beautiful. She has blue hair, which I love, and then this really cute rainbow outfit, like a pencil skirt and top. I really, really like her. Oh, and she has a long necklace that has a watch on it, which I think is just kind of like a callback to the fact that Great Shapes Barbie is a working out Barbie, and it's like a stopwatch type thing. I think I'm going to replace that. I have a extra Laguna from Monster High necklace with a seahorse on it, so I think I'm going to give her a seahorse necklace instead. Anyway, so that's my emotional support Barbie, and my voice totally cracked right there. That was kind of funny. Anyway, so I've got these mermaids that I want to take a look at. I wasn't planning on getting them. I was made aware of them from one of my friends here on YouTube, Rain from Fairy Tale Dolls. They had talked about these dolls when they first came out, and that's how I found out about them. And I'm just going to start showing you them in the box. But anyway, so Rain was talking about them and kind of like deciding whether or not they wanted to get any of these dolls. Sorry, my windows are open and there's a glare coming in, but I'm trying my best. I will be unboxing them later, so you'll be able to see them better. But anyway, when I saw those pictures, I was not planning on getting any of these dolls at that time, but today I was in an emotional state, and I needed that little bit of serotonin to make me feel better, so I bought dolls. Anyway, so this first one I showed you is, do they have names? Oh yes, they do. So this one with the purple hair is Lana Marine. So this is Lana Marine, and it says the names on the back right here. And these are there's 4 of them total. So these are the other ones here. And then this one is Lola Waves. So this is the other one. I could not decide between these two. I was going to get only one of them, and it was so hard to decide. I thought I was gonna get Cleo Cove because I love her hair. It's purple and lime green, but it's shorter, and I like the dolls with the longer hair. And I had to be honest with myself and be like, as much as I love the purple and lime green combination for the hair, I need to just glance at the dolls, and the ones that I think look cute to me go based off my gut reaction instinct. It was between these two, plus they're both like have purple and teal, which are my favorite colors, so I could not decide, so I got both. These are $14.99 each. So they're not super expensive. They're kind of like in that budget range, you know, being around the $15 mark or just under $15. And this LOL mermaid, the tot, is $9.99, and I got these at Target. So if you want to get them them for yourself, you can. If I remember, I'm gonna look it up on Amazon and see if they have any listings for these, because if you want to get them for yourself, I'll put a link in the description, which will probably be an affiliate link. If I can't find them on Amazon, I'll put the link for the Target listing, but if it's an Amazon link, just know it is an affiliate link. Now I'm gonna do something different for these dolls because there is a color change feature. So you could see that, like with the cold water or whatever, their tail changes color. I do have some ice in a paper towel here with some cold water, because just the ice and the paper towel doesn't do much, but if you get the cold water in there, then it gets really cold and you can do the color change thing. So I've got that on the side and I want to show you that. And then there is a little bit of an interactive feature with the LOL Mermaid. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn the camera down facing towards the desk, because it'll be a lot easier for me to show you all this stuff while I'm doing that, rather than my typical way of holding things up to the camera. Plus this way you'll be able to see everything a lot easier. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to send you to a really quick break, and then when I come back, I'll start taking these all out of the box and stuff, and we can take a closer look at everything. Okay, so here are the dolls. Okay, I'm just had everything set up nicely for the thumbnail, but anyway, all right. So here is the LOL surprise. I'm gonna actually put this aside and we will take a look at that a little bit later on. To start off, I wanna look at the dolls, or the bigger dolls. So anyway, this is what they look like in the box without a glare. You can see it a little bit easier at least. On the side, there's some beautiful artwork and it says color change tail, has the character's name, Lana Marine, and then it has the full artwork on the back, which is really nice. There is also a little like description, and it says it in a couple different languages, but if you would like to read this, I'll just go ahead and zoom in here, so feel free to pause the video if you would like to read it, and then here it is in other languages if you want to read that in another language. There we go, and then we've got that one right there. And then here is a more clear look at the other characters in the lineup. Also on the other side, you can actually see the little sister, and I think I've seen this LOL doll before, so this is actually a character from a while ago, and this is like a bigger sister to this character, which I think is cute. This one is Lola Waves, and this is her little sister, so it's that little mermaid character. I wonder if we can get these potentially in this mystery ball or the blind bag thing. But anyway, so here's the artwork. She looks so cute. Also, there is a little QR code here, so if you want to scan that, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on the screen here, and it says read me first, so I'm actually gonna have to do this part. And I'm checking, it looks like both of the QR codes look the same to me. Oh, and then here's the back of Lola's box. It's saying the same thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and get them out of the box really quick so we can take a closer look, see all the things they come with, and then also test out the color change feature. All right, so here are the dolls out of the box. They are so adorable. I will say I am really over the intensive strapping down of dolls in the packaging. They're not gonna go anywhere. You don't need 80 million freaking little plastic ties everywhere. It's so annoying, and it's so difficult to get them out, especially when the ties go around these parts of the doll and it's like really close to it. So trying to get the scissors in there close enough to cut it, and around the hair without cutting the hair. Anyway, okay, so that's my rant for the day. One of many rants for today. I ranted about the skunk thing earlier too, but anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at these dolls close up. So this is Lana. Lana is really, really pretty. She's got purple hair, and there's like hot pink streaks in it, and this hair is amazing. MGA has been using amazing hair quality for a while for their Rainbow High, Shadow High, OMG dolls for a while, so I'm not really surprised, but they've been using just like a really nice nylon. This is like a step further, and this almost feels like saran to me. Like, I don't think it's saran, I think it is nylon, but it's like somewhere between saran and nylon, and I'm in love with this hair fiber. That being said, it is is very heavily gelled on the edges here where they wanted the style to look nice. So I am gonna have to wash the hair out and brush it out and everything to get rid of the hair gel. Anyway, her hair is pulled up in these 2 braids that you can see, once again with a lot of hair gel on the sides. Let's take a look at her face really quick. So here's a close-up of Lana's face, and I just realized she has heterochromia. So her right eye, which is the left one here on our screen, is purple, and her left eye, which is on our right side, is this light turquoise color. I love that both her eye colors are my favorite colors, but she has like this graphic eyeliner in this hot pink with like a shimmery white eyeshadow on, and then a matching hot pink lipstick. And I love when the dolls have like these little dots under the eye and little sparkles. Like that's a really cute makeup look. I like that. She also has some painted edges, like some little baby hairs kind of painted around her hairline, which is cute, and her eyebrows are purple. Moving down to the rest of the doll does not have a whole heck of a lot of articulation, but it's a decent amount for it being a mermaid doll. So obviously she can move at the head left and right, she can tilt, which is nice. I love it when the dolls have a head tilt because it gives you really like versatile dynamic poses, and I love that. They have basic arms, except it's not just like the ones that go forward and backward. These are the ones that also go out, which I really appreciate. There is no articulation at the elbow or the wrist, which on these smaller dolls, for it being a mermaid doll, is okay. I'm okay with that. It's not my favorite. I wish that there was a joint at the elbow and wrist, but I'm not going to be mad about it. There is also articulation at the waist, so the dolls can sit down. And then as you can see, there's also a joint here at what would be the ankle, so her fin can actually move. So I actually like, since this is a budget doll, I like the amount of articulation that we're getting. I think that this is perfect for a mermaid doll. Of course, I'd always like more articulation, but I do like the amount that we've got here at least. It's better than Mermaids because they can actually sit down all the way. Speaking of which, the tail is actually hollow. It is completely empty. It looked like there was like water in it, and I would not be surprised if MGA decided to do a snow globe tail again, but they didn't, which is fine. It helped keep the cost of the doll down, so I'm okay with that. Now, she does have a molded painted top, but it is not permanently on. It is actually removable, which I love that because this is a mermaid doll. Kids are probably going to bring this in the pool or in the bathtub, and you don't want dolls in, with cloth fabric clothing to go into the pool or the bathtub and then to be left to dry, because then it can get moldy. So by having a rubber top is great for a mermaid doll, but it's removable. I love that aspect. The fact that it's removable is awesome, and that's the point. Like, it just, as long as it's not molded on and permanently painted to the doll, I'm okay with this kind of top for her being a mermaid doll. And then of course she also has this separately from the top, is this like belt thing, which is also removable. It's got a rubber band holding it on. It's kind of flimsy and it needs the rubber band to stay on, but otherwise it's a cute little belt thing with some like dangly bits right here. Another thing I noticed about her face is they kind of went overboard with the blushing, and I saw this, it was pretty much the same for all of the dolls, and maybe it's because they're mermaids and they're out in the sun, I don't know, but she has like a lot of blushing in between her eyes and then on her cheeks, so she's very, very sun-kissed. I got one that didn't have as much blushing. Some of the other ones on the shelf had way more red faces, so that's one thing I'm not a huge fan about, or not a huge fan of, but it's not like the end of the world because I got one that I like. I think she looks really cute. Now, each of these dolls come with 2 accessories. There is a head accessory and a pair of sunglasses, so I'm just gonna put those on her really quick so we can see what those look like. Okay, so her headpiece is having trouble staying on. It keeps wanting to like pop off. I wonder, here we go, if we just kind of like thread the little tendrils through and then put it on. There we go, that actually fits a little bit better. Plus these little seashells are super cute. There we go, there's a close-up so you can see what the little headpiece looks like on her. And then I'm also gonna put her little seashell sunglasses. I love these. These are super cute, and I like that they're translucent so you can actually see her eyes through them. But I love that they're little seashells and they're turquoise, so they match her tail, which is cute. All right, so that is Lana. Let's now take a look at Lola. Now, Lola is extremely adorable and is giving me kind of Ariana Grande vibes with her hairstyle. But like, let's look at her face. She is so cute. I love her turquoise eyes and purple eyeshadow. Once again, my favorite color combination. But this time this one has purple, or pink hair, sorry, instead of purple. And it's that same amazing hair fiber where I can't tell if it's saran or nylon because it's such a good nice feeling hair, and it looks all shiny and everything. Anyway, so she does have a streak of like this light pink here in the front along with the darker pink, and her hair seems to be a little bit longer than Lana's. Now, instead of having like the makeup that had like the little dots, she actually has freckles, and I am a sucker for freckles on a doll. I think that is so cute. Also, her blushing is not as like intense. Like if we put them side by side, it definitely looks like Lana's blushing is a little bit more intense, whereas Lola's blushing is just a little bit more slightly sun-kissed. She still has it like on the bridge of her nose and then her cheeks and everything, but it's just not as intense. It looks a little softer, which I appreciate. Once again, rock solid in some places. Her hair is heavily gelled in certain areas for the style, so it looked nice in the box, which I don't think it needs it, but I mean, whatever. I'll just wash that out. Now, her outfit, the top is actually a metallic turquoise color, which I love, and it's got like these shoulder, like off the shoulder looking pieces. I mean, it's just like molded plastic, but it looks like strings of pearls, which I think is super cute. And then she has this belt that's supposed to be the kind that like hangs down, which is really cute and has like a little charm here. This one is like I said, really, really flimsy, and I don't think it'd stay on very well, except for the fact that there is a rubber band holding it on. Now, Lola's tail is purple, and then the fin is like a white, like an opalescent light purple, which I think is super, super cute. Now, Lola also comes with some accessories, so let me put those on her really quick. So here's her little hair bow, which I'm in love with. I love this so much. And then she also has some sunglasses, but hers are like half moon spectacles with a really funky frame in turquoise, which once again I really love and I think is like super cute. Look at that. She is so cute. I love that. Now, out of the two of these, if I had to pick a favorite, honestly, I think I like Lola's design just a little bit more. I love Lana's color scheme. I love it. But I think just the way that Lola was designed and her hair is not as curly as Lola's is, and it's a little bit more sleek, and it's pulled up into this half pony with the swoopy bang and then with the bow and everything. I just really like the way that Lola looks a little bit more than Lana. Oh my gosh, and these names being so close to each other, so similar to each other, is making it so hard to record this video. Anyway, I want to try the color change aspect. So I've got some ice and a paper towel and got it wet. So let's see if we can get a color change or color reveal or whatever it is to happen. Let's try Lola first since she is here. Nothing's happening to the fin. Let's see the tail. Is anything happening? Oh, it looks like it's getting a little darker. Okay, hold on. So I'm just gonna put this on the tail. I'm not gonna cut this. I'm gonna keep talking, and I'm just gonna let the ice kind of do its thing and cool off her tail. And then I'm gonna pick this up and see. Ooh, okay, so that is noticeable. See how much darker this is right here compared to the side? So there is a color change aspect for her tail, which is great, I think, for play. Oop, I just literally poured water. Hold on, good thing I got more paper towels here to try and clean this up. Oh my gosh, this is changing. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Like the tail went from white to purple. Okay, hold on. Let's do this over the other paper towel here, but I'm just gonna try and do this. I'm gonna see if I can make the end of her tail turn fully purple. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so much more purple than it was a second ago. And on the back, is it white? Well, I don't know. I guess I can use my thumb here. It's not really working, but I guess I could have just done this the whole time and just been like, here, let's put her in the cup and take a look at the color change. But I mean, it is what it is. I could play with color change toys all day. I love this so much. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna set her aside and clean up this mess I'm making. Now I wanna take a look at the color change for Lana. Okay, I'm going to put the paper towel down again because I know it's going to, oh shoot, the ice is falling out of my paper towel over here, but that's okay. I'm making a mess. This is why you don't see too many water toys on my channel. Okay, so I'm gonna do it only on like half of her tail, so that way we can kind of see what the difference actually is, or I'm gonna try to anyway. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. It's actually turning purple. Oh, I love that. Going from turquoise to purple is the perfect color change because it's really noticeable. Okay, I like that. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put her in into the little ice bath in here with Lola, so that way they can just both like change colors. And while they're doing that, let's get out this one that I'm probably going to regret, because as I was looking at it, there's a mix and potentially make a mess situation. So let's check this out. Okay, so I have now the LOL Surprise Mermaids blind toy. So this is one of the blind capsules. She is super cute, and this is actually Lola's little sister that we saw from the side of Lola's box. So anyway, it has been quite a while since I've opened these, but I think I remember the gist. You know, you unzip, pull off the wrapper, and keep going a couple layers, and then you reveal the surprises. Now, this one does have a mix feature, it looks like. So you gotta mix stuff and make a mold of something and then turn the doll into a mermaid. I don't know if I'm gonna need water or anything, but I do have some water right here that's on standby, and I have some extra paper towels if I need them to clean up any mess. Hopefully I don't make too much of a mess. Anyway, let's just go ahead and open this. Ooh, that was pretty satisfying. Yes, so satisfying. And here is the capsule. So this is see-through, so you can see a lot of stuff inside of it. This right here looks like it might become a stand at some point or something. Let me see. Okay, so it just opens kind of like an Easter egg, like a plastic Easter egg. Got some glitter. I hope this is, oh, it looks like it's liquid inside. Cool, so maybe I don't need water, and maybe glitter's not gonna get everywhere. All right, so it says, make a mermaid tail. How? Is there, oh, this is a sticker. I just realized that this is a sticker. I like that they're using paper. Yes, blind bags should be paper. Thank you, MGA. All right, now we've got a couple things here. Let me open this up and see if there's instructions in here. That's a big note. What's this? Oops. Okay, so this is the mold to make the mermaid tail. So instead of having just a mermaid tail, you have to make a mermaid tail. So that's what the gimmick for this one is. Ah, instructions. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I'm not gonna like show all of them super in depth here, but I'm gonna set them aside over here, just like up here off screen, so I can look at them and follow them to do everything correctly. I will, however, show you the checklist. So these are all of the potential characters or the potential dolls that you can eventually get, or potentially get, I should say. And I love that they have like little sisters for existing tots, or maybe they're tots that we've already gotten. Like I said, I don't collect LOL dolls, so I don't actually know. But they have some really cute ones. Anyway, let's look at the rest of the stuff that we've got in here before I reveal which character we got. So, I think this is a stand, maybe? Got some little accessories here, and I think that these are like wearable accessories. So I'm actually gonna set these aside for now, and then we'll come back to that. Oh, and then there's more in the tail. Let's see. Let's do that. And then we've got another little bottle of some kind of liquid. So I think when these two mix, there must be some kind of a chemical reaction or something to harden it, and that's what makes the tail. So I think so. Oh, okay, so the top of this becomes a stand, and you put the mermaid tail, there we go, in the top of the stand like that. Ooh, and then we have to wait 30 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and set the instructions over there. First, I want to reveal and see who we got. All right, it is the moment of truth. Let's see which LOL Tot mermaid we got. Oh, cute! So we got the one that's like a princess, right? Yeah, we got Sweet Princess. Cool, I am not mad at it. She is so cute, and she has this cute little top. Kind of looks like a little floaty, almost, like if she's gonna go in the pool. This is like a kind of a hard plastic, but I mean, it's removable. The only thing I don't like about these is it is forcing her arms to go up, because I can't really put her arms down it's not let it, because it's in the way, but I think it's like that for a reason. So I'll just leave her hands like that. And then there's like this plastic protector over her head. I'm gonna take this off really quick. There we go. Free the baby. Oh, I love how posable the head is, at least. So, and then she has little earrings. Oh, I didn't know that they come with earrings. They seem to be permanently attached, though. I can't take the earrings off. But she does have little earrings, which I think is super cute. And then let's see what these little accessories are. Oh, cute. Okay, so she comes with a little outfit. So she has like a little bathing suit, a top and a bottom. So I guess this isn't really like I mean, it is kind of a top, but I'm looking at the instructions, and I think this is just to help her sit on top of the mermaid tail when it's making the mermaid tail. So it's gonna sit like that so she doesn't fall all the way in. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look in here and see if there's anything else. Yep, we got a necklace. So this is the little necklace that she got. And then let's see what's in this last one here. Oh, she got a bubble because she is blowing bubble gum. So it kind of goes in like that. So it looks like she is blowing bubble gum. That's adorable. I actually kind of like that. Okay, so I am not going to put her outfit on her just yet. I'm going to set aside her outfit and her accessories so they aren't in the way. And you're supposed to keep this on so it keeps her arms up and everything while you're making the tail. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm going to put down this paper towel here just because I don't want to make a mess. I don't know if, I hope that's enough of a paper towel. So it says to remove the lids from these, and I don't want to get them mixed up. Oh, and there's like a little safety seal there. So I'll go ahead and remove that, and then I'll remove the pink one. There we go. And it says to pour the pink into the glitter bottle. So I'm just going to do my best to pour it in without making a mess. All right, so I'm gonna put the lid on this one, and then you're supposed to shake it up. So it says shake for about 2 minutes. So I'm just gonna shake this. I'm gonna turn the camera off because I'm not gonna sit here for 2 minutes shaking this. Anyway, I'm gonna try and shake it up as good as I can, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, so I have been shaking this for 2 full minutes. I set a timer, and I shook it the entire time, trying to turn it over and make sure all the glitter is evenly dispersed and everything. So now I have the mermaid tail mold here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the mixture into the mold. There is a line at the waist right here that you want to stop at. You do not want to go above this little ridge right here, because I feel like if you do and you put this doll in, it's going to spill over the side. So you do not want that. So I'm going to be very, very careful when I'm pouring this in here. And I'm just going to pour it in the mold, and hopefully it fills everything and that there's no air bubbles or anything. Oh, okay, there we go. Stop it right, just a little bit more, get up to the line, and then I'll stop. Right there, right there. Okay, I stopped just before the line. I just noticed that her cute little feet are like pointed ballet style, you know, like pointed toes, which I think is super cute, but that's gonna be great for making this mermaid tail, because, you know, you don't want the flat feet, because if you want to be able to take her out of the mermaid tail later. So, okay, I'm gonna turn this towards me, and I am going to put her into the little mold. I want to do it sideways so I can show you, but I can't because it'll spill out. So I'm just gonna do it just like this. And I'm gonna carefully put her in. Actually, I can record on my phone so you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, so now you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna put her in here really, really carefully. And hopefully, oh, I might have overfilled it. I might have overfilled it a little. I'm scared. Okay, well. Okay, I think I overfilled it just slightly, but there we go. She's sitting on here as flush. Oh, I think it's supposed to like actually clip in. Hold on, let me see if I can get the back to do what it's supposed to do, because there's little spots. Oh, this is messy and difficult. Hold on. Okay, it's hard to do it. There we go. Got to do the little things. See, they're supposed to clip on to that but I think I overfilled it because it's starting to come out a little bit. So this looks like it's going to be just a little bit messy. I think I misinterpreted which line I was supposed to fill her up to. So anyway, so now the instructions say to wait for 30 minutes. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to set this aside, let her dry or cure or whatever it's doing for 30 minutes. I'm going to go wash this off of my hands because hopefully it doesn't irritate my skin. I don't know. We'll find. I mean, it's a kid's toy, so hopefully it doesn't, but I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to let that do that, and then I will check back in with you in 30 minutes. Okay, so I am back, and it has been a little bit more than 30 minutes. It's been closer to like 45 minutes. So I'm going to try with the unmolding process, I guess. It still feels, does it feel greasy? It kind of feels a little greasy. I don't know. I hope it's fully cured. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Open the mold, and then you should be able to lift this off. Ooh. Oh, there's two more little locks right there. I do like that. The locks are pretty sturdy. But now, there we go. So I definitely overfilled it slightly. But let's see if I can kind of demold it from the bottom. There we go. Okay, so it basically, oh, there's a little hair in there, oops. Okay, so it made like a little wiggly tail, and this feels like silicone. So I guess that's probably what it was. There is a little bit of a seam that kind of goes all the way around, and then at the top, the parts that were kind of sticking down, or, you know, like where it overflowed, are kind of showing right here. Let me go ahead and put her little bikini top on her really quick. So I gotta take this little top off of her, just like that. Oh, got caught on her earring. Anyway, so that is the little top that she was wearing. Here you can see like the overflow part. I wonder if I could just take, oh, I don't want to rip the whole thing, but I do have these cuticle scissors here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of trim the excess to trim it down just a little. Ooh, okay, gotta be careful because there is like a little design right there. Gotta cut in front of it, the little scallops. And then I'll just kind of trim this part that's on her back. Now let me take this little bikini top off of the mannequin and put it on the doll. There we go. So now she's got her own little like shell bikini top. And then here's the little shorts, or, you know, the bathing suit bottoms. I'm just gonna leave them on here for now. Later on, you could probably take the tail off and then put those on. But for now, she is a mermaid. Now let's put her other little accessories on. I'm gonna put her necklace. And then of course, we can't forget her bubblegum, little blowing bubble. Did these dolls do the crying or the wedding feature anymore, or is it pretty much just they spit? Anyway, so here's the little tail. Like I said, it looks very wiggly because it's silicone, but I love how glittery it is. It's so pretty. Okay, so now we got to make the little pool here so that way she can sit in it. And then this is basically a stand. So this goes in the top here. Does it snap in? Yeah, snaps in. A little waist clip goes on here, and we can put some ice water in here. I think I'm just going to use the ice water from here since it's still nice and cold, because these girls' tails, look how dark purple that is. And then here's Lola. It's just a lot more noticeable with their tails just being submerged in here. So let me pour in the water. Pour the water in here. Now that I've sufficiently made a mess. All right, let's get another camera angle in here. But it looks like, oh, I guess you're supposed to technically put her on this first and then put her in there. All right, let's do this. I don't want to mess up the tail. It's kind of cute. Okay, so that's kind of holding her. And then we'll just go ahead and put her in here and clip it on. And is it changing colors? Yeah, and actually it does look like her tail is turning a little bit darker. Yeah, there we go. So you can see the fin, the part that was in the water, did turn a little bit darker pink. And then if nothing else, even if you don't have water in here, this is really cute. It could just be her stand. Like if she's a mermaid, this kind of looks like a little fishbowl. So this could just be her display if you want to have a little fishbowl on your shelf for displaying the doll. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the LOL Mermaids. I think that these dolls are super cute, and I'm actually kind of happy that I got them, if I'm being honest, which is a little surprising because a lot of times if I'm not sure, sometimes I have a little bit of buyer's remorse or something like that. Like if I'm spending too much, or if I'm, you know, right now I have way too many dolls and I don't have enough space to display them, and I'm trying to like get rid of dolls, so I'm bringing new dolls in that I don't even know if I'm gonna like. But I'm pleasantly surprised with these dolls. I do like mermaid dolls, and I think that these are really cute. I mean, they're budget. They're, you know, they're not anything like super articulated or super high budget or high quality, but just for being fun dolls to play with, they are really cute. And if you're a fan of mermaids, I think you're gonna like these dolls. Plus, I have to be honest, I am a sucker for a color change gimmick. The hot and cold thing is one thing. I personally like it when you can do the color change in the sun. I think that that's interesting, and they don't use it that often. I know that there was some OMG dolls that had that feature in them like last year or the year before or something like that, and those are really cute. I didn't get any, but they are really cute. But I think just from the standpoint of mermaid dolls, I really like these. I think that these are super, super cute. She's definitely my favorite. Lola is definitely my favorite. I think that this one is even really, really cute. I'm not going to be getting any more because, like I said, I don't collect the LOL tots, but I mean, they're cute. And I think that, you know, like from a reviewer's standpoint, I think that this was a fun activity. So if you have kids that like LOL dolls, or if you yourself are a collector, this is really fun. I actually really like this. By the way, here's a better, you could actually see the darker pink of this compared to the lighter pink up here. And then if I just add a little bit of heat from my hands, it lightens back up right away. So I don't know. I think she's super cute. I mean, it's a lot of pink. I kind of wish that her tail like turned green or purple or something like that, since her top is pink as well. Or I wish her top was a different color. Like I liked this on this doll. I think this color was really nice with this. Just gonna break it up so it's not all pink. And I know that's blasphemy. Some of you really like pink, and I'm like, I get it. But anyway, yeah, I think that she's super cute, and she'll go great with my other mermaid dolls. I kind of want to take the tail off and put her little swim trunks on, but I'm afraid that if I do that, it'll ruin the tail and I won't be able to put it back on. So I'm just gonna leave it for now because I kind of like her as a mermaid, and that was the whole point of me getting her. I want to put her with my mermaids. But anyway, that being said, I do have to get going for right now. Today has been a day. I'll talk more about it in the vlog that I'm doing for that one. But I am gonna get going to finish this one out. Because I'm tired now. I kind of want to relax after everything I've been doing today, everything that's been going on. And I actually need to go wash the dog again to see if I can get that smell off of her. But anyway, wish me luck. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me while I took a look at these LOL Tweens Mermaids and the LOL Surprise Mermaid. This was a lot of fun. I'm really happy that I decided to pick these up. They definitely brightened my mood a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to put links to these down in the description. If it's an Amazon link, it is an affiliate link. If I can't find them on Amazon, then I'll put a Target link. That one won't be an affiliate link, but that way if you want to get them for yourself, you'll have a link that you can order them online. Of course, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on these dolls, also the LOL Surprise doll. Do you have any of these? And if you don't, do you plan on getting them? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I hope I see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.